Hello, gentlemen. Welcome back. It's turn 9 for Japan. The code is head cheese, and it's 1239, 1240, something like that. Anyway, here's a zoomed in frame of the mess. We always disassemble on film so that we know we are, in fact, getting underway. We're buying 2 carriers, 3 infantry, and 1 destroyer for Japan. Ships are going in 6, and the 3 infantry are going to Hong Kong, I believe. Let's make sure we're filming. Yeah, there we go. All right. So let's get this out of the way and get started. We're going to start with the least consequential, which is 1 move into Buryata from Siberia. In peacetime movements, I'm also bringing a tank and a additional mech as well. Actually, just a tank. That's right. That's what I'm doing. We're going into Chahar, which is just peacetime. I own it. So that's moving here. And we have a mech going from Manchuria to Chahar as well. There's going to be some planes landing there also. So let's get started. We're going into Sumatra. We're taking an infantry and a mech from Shan State via 1 transport in 37, as well as a bomber from Siam going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, landing in Borneo. So, 2 at 2s. I'm sorry, 2 at 1s. And then a strap bomber. Missed. That could be bad news. No, you missed. Alright, so 2 at 1s. Nothing. Strap bomber hit. You have 2 at 2s. You got 1. So, you have 1 infantry left, and I have a mech left. So, we're going to have 1 infantry and 1 bomber. Hit. You're going to roll a 2, and you hit as well. So if I want Sumatra, it's going to cost me a bomber. That's just lovely. Well, I'll have it for 2 turns, and plus the bonus, it'll pay for itself because you're too far away. So as sad as it is to do that, I'm going to do it. So Sumatra is... You know what? We're going to wait a minute. Because if I lose these battles... I guess that's, yeah, they are all happening simultaneously. Yeah, if I lose these, then I would have lost a bomber for no reason. That's quite a dilemma. I think I have to determine what I'm doing now. Okay, so I'm going to lose a bomber. I'm going to take Sumatra. Let's go ahead and continue into Java. We have to take out your destroyer first. We have a sub at 2. That hit. You have a destroyer to defend for, and you hit. So you're going to kill a sub, and the destroyer's gone as well. And those 3 fighters are then going to proceed to the carriers that are moving from 37 to 35. So next order of business, we have in Java, 1 infantry missed. We have 2 tactical bombers missed. You rolled a 5. Okay. 1 infantry, 2 tacks. Gotcha. You rolled a 6. So Java's retaken. That's good news. Next order of business is Celebes. 2 at 1s, 1 hit, 3 fighters. Just 1 hit. You have 2 at 2s, nothing. 2 at 1s, 3 at 3, and I got your second hit. So you're done. You have to roll for 1 at 2, and you missed. So Celebes has been retaken as well. And those fighters went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these guys are landing back on the carriers here, and here, and here. And let's see, the 2 tactical bombers from Java land back on the carrier there. And these 3 fighters land in the Philippines. And now we're moving north. We have Yunnan, where we have a tac, a fighter, and 5 mechanized units. So mechanized units first. There's 2 of them. There's 4 of them. There's 5. A fighter at a 3 and attack. 1 hit. Not great. 2 hits for you. 3 hits. Unreal. Yunnan. Every single turn. You lose 1 man. And I just lost 3 of 5 coming in. It's just it's comical at this point that you can always count on Yunnan. Just always. 2 mechs at ones, nothing. A fighter hit, an attack missed. It's 1 more hit on you. You have 2 to defend, and you hit once. So you have 1 man left, and I now have 1 tack left. 1 tack at 1 hit. You have to defend, and you fail to. Yunnan, again, has been retaken, but with only 1 man. 4 casualties. Just gross. It really is just ridiculous. Alright, going into Qichao with 2 mechs at 1 and 1 tack bomber at 3. Hit. You have 2 infantry. You got 1 hit. So you're going to lose a Russian, and I'm going to lose a mechanized. 1 mech missed. 1 tack missed. 1 infantry hit. Unreal. So we lost Qichao. Moving north to Hope Bay, 1 mech missed, 1 tactical bomber hit. You have a defense and you defend. So we didn't take that either. However, so we lost a mech there. And now the tack in the Hope Bay battle and the tack in the Qichao battle are landing in Chahar, as we said, and then these 2 guys from Siam are going to land back in Siam. We're going to change up their order. They're at 1, 2, 3, 4, landing in Siam instead. Alright, we're moving 2 subs into the Philippine Sea Zone of 35. 4 fighters are moving up to Sea Zone 6 to land on the new carriers. There's a transport coming down from 5, bringing a infantry and a mech into Sea Zone 6. There's a destroyer from 20 moving to 22, from 6 to 17, and from what was this one? 20 to 22, 6 to 17. This one must have been in 36. No, this was in 35. And it's going to go to 21. Yeah. Ugh. Just gross. Just ridiculous is what it is. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and place. We have 2 carriers going down in Sea Zone 6, as well as a destroyer in Sea Zone 6. We're then going to land 1 fighter and 1 tack on one of the carriers, and then 2 fighters on the second carrier. There's a bomber in Korea. Doesn't need to be in Korea. We're going to move it over here to Japan. And yeah, looks like that's it. Oh yeah, we have to place 3 infantry in Kwangtung. And that's what we'll do. And Zach, you can go ahead and do your worst. Yeah, and you probably will do your worst too, won't you? Yeah, that's alright. It is what it is. Can't be stopped. Okay, so we're at 8:32. Let's move on. We have Sumatra back in our possession. There's a transport in 41 and a mech in Sumatra. There's 1 infantry in Java as well as a transport there as well. I left a cruiser and a carrier with 2 tacks in 37. There's a fighter and attack in Siam. There's 1 mech in Yunnan. 3 infantry in Hong Kong. 3 artillery, 1 infantry, 1 AA, 1 mech in Chahar, as well as 2 tactical bombers. Buryatia has a tank and a mech. Saqqara has a mech and it's moving down to Manchuria. Japan has 2 AA guns, 1 mech, 1 infantry, 1 strap bomber. Sea Zone 6 has a destroyer, 2 carriers, 3 fighters, 1 tack. 17 has a destroyer, 22 has a destroyer, 21 has a destroyer. In 35, there are 2 subs, 2 transports, 2 battleships, 1 cruiser, 2... Oh, yeah, that's right. One of these has to land... yeah, one of the tacks that landed, the one that went to Qichao went 1, 2, 3. Can't do that. However, 1 fighter from Siam. Instead of landing in Siam, it went 1, 2. It's going to go 3, 4, 5. That's what I intended to do. It's landing at 35. So we have 2 full carriers with 4 fighters, 2 battleships, 1 cruiser, 2 transports, 2 subs. On the mainland, there's an AA piece and 3 fighters. Celebes has a infantry, a mech, and a transport out in the water. And yeah, that's it for Japan. Okay, I'll tally it up later. It's a 10-minute, 20-second video.